Okay, well, let's get out my cards here. These new decks. And I'm going to pull cards. I'm going to ask about Mitch McConnell. What it can tell us about Mitch McConnell. You know, I felt his energy is just depleting. But we'll see what the cards have to say. Now, yesterday on Hogalishi, we pretty much all got that he is on his way exiting out the door. I don't think he's got enough energy to come back. But we're going to go ahead and see what these new decks have to say when it comes to Mitch McConnell. So let me give these a ruffle shuffle here. And we'll look and see what it has to say real quick, Mitch McConnell. What's going on? What can you tell us about Mitch McConnell? Okay. So first thing is about speak alignment. This is interesting. Speak alignment. Looks like an injection, doesn't it? Speak alignment. So what is he aligning with? Let's give these a ruffle shuffle, see what's the foundation. Speak alignment. A problem solved. The key, there's a key to a problem solved when it comes to alignment. Let's see what we have. So what is the problem being solved? What is the key? What is the alignment taking place? Okay. First out is troubled past. Next we have a sober life. And then we have a big break. That light coming through the doorway. Situationship underneath of it, the heart. So let's see what we have with these about the troubled past, the sober life, the big break, the problem solved, and the alignment coming into place. So, when it comes to the troubled past, we have what's offered up. So what's been offered up with the troubled past? We know he has offered up a lot of crap, okay? So what about the sober life? Yeah, kind of push back on the edge now when it comes to the sober life. Push to the edge, and the big break is the past. A big break from the past. So speaking about alignment, the problem is solved. Yeah, I would say that it looks like the big break with the past. The sober life, he's on the edge now. The troubled past with what he's offered up. Speaking about the alignment, the problem solved, the key. it looks like if he's making a break with the past, that he is on his way to the other side. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what's driving underneath of it all. We have the Knight of Swords. So the mind racing when it comes to the change, a rapid change or a manipulation. I think in this case it's a rapid change. When it comes to standing, you know, the fight he's been in, the drama for so long. And on the edge of it now is what? Justice. And justice comes with what? The wheel. With the wheel. To where things are moving and gaining strength. When it comes to the takeaway, when it comes to the harvest, when it comes to the ego breakdown, the tower moment of all imploding, with what's coming in, with what remains up in the, undone, what's still up in the air, the wealth of the things he's done with Republicans. There is the concrete message coming in for everything he's implemented. And it's going to come from the higher awareness in the end of what's been shared. The nightmares. The truth coming down, the swords. What's being handed out, where one has been out of alignment with spirit. The mental restrictions, so the message comes through on the delusion. The light is shining with the judgment, okay, coming in. So, you get to the other side, you look at your good, your bad, your ugly, okay? And so you get to see it from the other person's perspective, everything that you've engaged in life, okay? And it's not about punishment. You see the error of your own ways in what you've gone through. Again, the good, bad, and ugly. And you cannot get out of it. You cannot get away from it. It's point blank in your face to be seen for what it is. So it looks like the cards are saying again, it's time to get ready to exit. It's all going to be unlocked about the alignment, where you were aligned, what you did in your life. And so... yeah, it looks like Mitch, the old turtle, the old tortoise, is headed to the great beyond for his comeuppance of looking at his life. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.